Never before, ever, have I been able to say on Girls Talk, welcome to the show, Britney Spears. Hello, Britney.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, we're good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You've been busy at the O2 this week.
Yeah, it's been really amazing. It's been such a blast. I've just had a really great time here. It's been super.
And obviously, Sierra's been supporting you on your tour.
Yes, she has.
And I mean, Britney, like, people had you down as not being too well last year, and now suddenly you've bounced back. How are you finding the media glare?
Well, I mean, it's been really cool. I mean, it's like the fans have really kept me going, like being really supportive of me, and especially in London, it's been really friendly and stuff. So, you know, it kind of helps a lot. It's a lot of pressure, but when I look at my fans, it makes everything a lot easier. So yeah, it's cool.
And what about your two little boys? Because they're on tour with you at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, well, like, I totally love being able to, like, perform for them, and they, like, see me on stage, and they think, like, that's my mom, she's a superhero, so it's really cool. Like, I love it, you know, it's very special, and it's amazing. It makes it all so different, you know, it's a different angle to what I was before.
Now, we're here in Oxford. Have you visited Oxford before?
You know what? I think I have. I think I drove through Oxford, but, yeah, I think I have, actually, yeah.
Oh, Britney, we love you, and this is the moment that I actually have to say, you're not Britney, but you are a really good impressionist, and you are like one of the UK's top Britney impersonators and lookalikes. Welcome to the show, Lorna Bliss.
Hi. Thank you, Rosie.
Oh, my goodness, you totally had us fooled then. I mean, you sound so much like her.
Well, I've had a lot of practice over the years, so it kind of comes.
Let's start from the very beginning. When did the first person turn around and say to you, you look like Britney Spears?
It was back in 1999, walking down Oxford Street. I got stopped by a group of young girls that pointed out the resemblance, and it just snowballed from there. Just people would keep commenting, and when I walked down the street, people would call out, "Hey, Britney," and stuff like that. So it was happening quite a lot.
And now it's a full-blown job for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is a full-time career, and I love it. It's really, really cool. It's amazing. You know, I get to travel to lots of different places. I meet lots of different people, and I sing amazing songs. You know, Britney's a great performer. It's just really, really, really awesome.
So have you learned to sing, or have you always been a singer anyway?
I could kind of sing in the beginning because I've always sung from a child, like Britney. Actually, I've sung from a very young age, but obviously Britney has a very specific sound to her voice. As we all know, she's very distinctive. So I had to learn to add that to my voice. I had to train myself to sing in a certain way to sound like her, which was quite difficult actually in the beginning. It's quite difficult to sing sounding like somebody else.
Have you always been a fan of Britney Spears, or did it literally come, you know, when someone said you look like her, you suddenly developed this love for her?
I wasn't really a fan at first, but I remember seeing Hit Me Baby One More Time video, and I thought, wow, that song is really good, and that girl's quite cool. But I don't know, I didn't really pay too much attention to Britney.
Right.
I was more into kind of like indie rock and roll music.
Okay.
But the more I found out about Britney, the more I began to like her. I think it was more sort of her personality that interested me than her music in the beginning.
Right.
But obviously over the years I've become really, really attached to her.
Of course, she's your life.
Yeah, she's like an extra member of my family.
So how far do you take this thing? I mean, when she shaved her hair and everything, did you have to do that, or...?
Yeah, I mean...
Seriously?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I mean...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, obviously because when you're an impersonator, you have to try and keep as close to the person you're impersonating as you can.
Oh my goodness.
People are paying a lot of money to hire you and stuff like that, and you want to go there turning up looking like the real deal. Otherwise, you know, you feel a bit of a letdown for your audience. So, you know, it's all about keeping it real. And also, if your star is having a hard time and you know, is not doing very well, you know, you feel it too. You feel the pain when they feel the pain, kind of thing.
Well, I've seen the pictures of you and you look absolutely amazing, but not
Thank you.
not being harsh. Britney did look a bit rough a few months ago. Did you sort of go down the rough road with her, or have you sort of stayed looking as stunning? You kept your body in trim, because it's a pretty amazing bod you've got going on there.
Thank you so much. It's so nice of you to say. The thing is, I actually quite enjoy having moments of not having to watch my diet that much.
Yeah.
So when Britney does put on a little bit of weight, I'm like, you know what, this is a
right
good
there
thing.
with you.
Yeah, and also I think that's a nice thing about Britney. She doesn't take herself too seriously at times.
Yeah.
It's nice to be looking absolutely 100%. But if you never look 50%, then you're never going to look 100%.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, so here's the thing. Britney Spears decides she wants to give it all up, or certainly just doesn't care anymore. She suddenly piles on 5 stone in weight. And would you go there? Would you do it for the love of Britney? When will you say enough's enough?
Well, I think like being an impersonator is a bit like being an actress or an actor. You've got to do what the role requires. If Britney puts on 5 stone, then I've got to do the same. Yeah, of course, man. You've got to keep it real.
Do you pull exceptional amounts of guys looking like Britney Spears, or does it freak people out a bit?
Some guys can get funny, but to be honest, it's quite a good pulling power thing. So I do owe Britney quite a lot for that one. And also, you get sort of celebrities that kind of like get attracted to you as well. So it's quite
Really?
good.
Oh, okay, you've got to
We need to know which
squeeze
celebrities.
the juice, please, Lorna.
Oh my God, I can't really say who, but like
Russell Brand.
I can't say, but I just
That
say
means
like
yes.
a few people from a few bands and a few people off certain Big Brothers, celebrity Big Brothers.
Come on, Lorna, this is
At
girls'
least
talk.
one. We need at least one.
I've told you far too much already. No. I
So,
can't.
someone from Big Brother, and was it someone from Blue?
No, it wasn't someone from Blue.